Good morning, children. Welcome to your English language class. We are doing subject and predicate class 4. Today is 23rd of April 2020. Children, open page 23, number B. Open page 23, number B. Write CW and write date. Write CW and write date. This is number B. We will do this in class. So what is it? Divide the following sentences into subject and predicate. We all have done subject and predicate, and I hope that you have done the homework by now. So this is your page number 23. We'll do, see, number 1 and 2 I have done for you. That is, I met a friend in the street. So subject is I here, and what did I do? I met a friend in the street. So predicate is met a friend in the street. Number 2, the girl carries a pot of water on her head. Here, the girl is the subject, carries a pot of water on her head is the predicate. Number 4 is also similar. I have marked that. That is, children, do you do your lesson well? So who will do their lesson well? Children. So children is the subject here. Do your lesson well is the predicate here. But number 3 and number 5 are a bit different. And we'll see what is it. We'll see with number 3 first. That is, we all can see that it's an interrogative sentence or a question mark sentence. That is there any water in the pot? So we are talking about water in the pot. We are asking, is there any water in the pot? So we are talking about water here. So water is the subject here. Correct? What are we searching for? We are searching for water. And where is it in the pot? So we have to take out the subject here, that is water. We have already taken out, but since it is in the middle of a sentence, we have to rearrange the words, and then we have to take out the subject and the predicate. So to rearrange, what we should do? That is, any water is there in the pot. So what it will be? Any water is there in the pot. So any water will be the subject. Is there in the pot will be the predicate. So we are keeping the sentence as an interrogative sentence, and then we are rearranging the words for us to make it easy, and then do the subject and predicate of the sentence. Correct? We'll go with some examples later on. Let's go to number 5. Give me your book, please. I have already written there is no subjects left, or the subject is invisible. A sentence cannot be a proper sentence without a subject. So it has to be invisible, or it has to be like not there, but it's there but not there. So we can put the subject here like, you give me your book, please. Okay? Rohan, give me your book, please. Correct? So here subject is invisible, but the whole sentence here, give me your book, please, is a predicate. We'll go through some examples for you to little bit easy for you. See, can I have an ice cream? I can have an ice cream. I is the subject here. Can have an ice cream is the predicate here. Very good. Number 2, can we go to the park? So here subject will be we can go to the park. So we can arrange the sentence as we can go to the park. We can go to the park. It's an interrogative sentence. So we is the subject here. Go to the park will be the predicate. Are they here? So here subject is they. So we will rearrange the sentence first. They are here? Question mark. So they will be the subject. Are here will be the predicate. Is the boy standing there? The boy is standing there. We rearranged it, and then the boy is the subject, is standing there is the predicate. So to make it easier for us, we will rearrange the words first and then bring the subject in the beginning of the sentence. Correct? We move on to the next part. I have few examples for you. That is, come here, sit there, bring a glass of water please, open the book. These all sentences having subject but it is invisible. Here subject is missing, or we can say it's invisible. A subject can be a noun or a pronoun. We can use you. So you come here, you sit there, you bring a glass of water please, you open the book. Correct? Or we can use any proper noun. Understood, children? Like Sita, come here. Sneha, sit down. John, bring a glass of water please. Rohit, open the book. Correct? So these are different type of subject and predicate we have to take out. These different type of sentences. First is, we can see here as an interrogative sentence or a question mark, and the other form we can see as a command sentence. Sorry, the commanding sentence, that is come here, sit down, or requesting sentence, that is bring a glass of water please, open the book, another commanding sentence. So this all do not have any subject here, or it is invisible. Correct? Now there is no exercise for it, you just need to know about all these, and in detail we'll read it later on. I have a homework for you, that is open to page 117. Page number 117. Read about endangered animals. You will read this paragraph. There are a few meanings also given for you for help. And then in page number 18, there are written answers the questions given below. You will copy this in your comprehension copy. You will write page 117, 118. You write homework, you write your date, and answer them in your comprehension copy. You will not write anything in the book because there is no place. Okay? And space also to write. So you will copy 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6. All of them in your homework copy and do the answer and complete it. Okay? You will do only number 1. That is, read about the endangered animals. Okay? Thank you for today. We'll come back the next day.